It's your girl, Taz. But they call me Shakira. That's actually my real name, Shakira. But they call me Taz. And a lot of people don't know why I live by Taz. I mean, like, I know it's a deep meaning behind that, but I left that in the past, you know. Taz means a gift from God. Shakira means peace. I'm all about the peace and the good vibes, you feel me? But I'm out here, you know, just trying to adapt to new environments, you know, get to know people, get to travel, get more out, collaborate, you know. This year has been prosperous, you know. I'm not talking about it. I'm just going to do it, you know. A lot of people, y'all don't even know me like that. Some people come across my Instagram. Some people come across my Facebook. Some people come across me. And a lot of people who've been running with me, y'all know me. But, you know, growth has inspired me to endure more. So what God has for me is just for me. And he can do the same for you. So, let's just get into this video and these vlogs, you feel me? But right now, I'm just sitting here walking around this plaza until I just think about what I'm going to eat. So, I got me some of this mojito tea. It's hitting. I went to this international market way out of the world. It's the best thing I could ever did was just get up and I just started leaving and I started traveling, collaborating with folks. You know, I'm right now, this year has just been prosperous, you know. A lot of people don't know. They be like, what you do for a living? Don't worry about what I do for a living. You worry about what you do. That's just playing. But for real, like, what I do, I put myself out there. Because there's different ways about just being an entrepreneur and starting to own your own business. You know, you got to start somewhere. You can't start without no money, I'm trying to tell you. And most times you got to maneuver different. Sometimes we try to adapt to the old things because we're used to those things. Sometimes you got to get out of them old habits into new habits. You got to start putting yourself in places that you ain't never been before, and that's the same thing I had to do, you know. These months, you know, away from my old family, and God has brought me into a new family that considers me as a real family, and I just thank God for him because, you know, God been putting me in places I ain't never been and meeting new people, putting me like, it's just like God is so good, like, and keeps, I'm telling you, put God first and he'll put you first. If you don't put God first, he gonna put you last. One thing I learned is to put him first. I learned to keep him first. You know, I get to laughing, I get to joking, and you know, you feel me? I'm too much for y'all. I'm too level-headed for y'all. Y'all can't be on my level. You can't get like me. You want to get like me. You want to be like me. You can't be like me. You got to be your own person. You got to be yourself. You got to find out the stuff that you like to do, not what everybody else is doing. I had to learn that in life. I got to learn to not just love myself. First, you got to love God. Then you can love yourself before you can love anybody else. I had to learn that. You know? You feel me? But I want y'all to know, y'all got to stay encouraged out here. You got to encourage yourself when others don't. You got to pick up yourself when others don't. You got to save yourself when others don't. Try new things. Go outside and experience nature. You know, do it. Well, just like Nike said. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Let me stop. Just do it. Don't wait on nobody else to do it. Like, for real. You got a whole life ahead of you. Don't wait on nobody else to do it for you. Let me tell you, you're young. Look, I'm young. I ain't got no kids. And I'm not saying for the ones who got kids, yeah, y'all can do the same thing, but it's all about planning and preparation. You got to be prepared for what's yet to come with the situation. You want the nice cars, you want the nice house, you want the business, but you don't want to do the work that comes with it. You want somebody else to hold to keep your behind up. No. Ooh. You got to get up on your 2 feet. But also when there's help out there, you got to be willing to reach out and grab it. You know, there's opportunities. Let me tell you, I started meeting business owners, realtors. I started legal people, attorneys. I started meeting different people because oh, that's something I'm too greedy. No, and then greed ain't gonna get you nowhere, and gluttonous ain't gonna get you nowhere either. Because pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And that's Proverbs. I'm a Proverbs woman because I love Proverbs, you know. But the thing is you gotta be destined for change. You want people to help you, you gotta help yourself to get you there in that same place. My point is this, right? How in the heck you want somebody to help you, but you ain't willing to get in places around certain people? I know people are introverted. I used to be one of them introverted people. Yeah, I dealt with a lot of anxiety and social and didn't want to talk to the world because I thought the whole world was against me. But really, I'm against my own self. I'm hindering my own blessings. So I just started talking to people, knowing that for it is, hey, it's a people hurt situation. Yeah, people gonna lie, people gonna cheat, people gonna steal, hey. But everybody ain't like that. That's just a spirit. You gotta understand, depression is a spirit. All that is a spirit. You know, anger, grief, all that is a spirit. But I'm just come to tell you, like, y'all gotta stay positive. You gotta stay encouraged, strategic. You can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. Let me tell you, God still loves you no matter what sin you are in. He knows your heart. But let God direct you. Let God guide you. And he will lead you to the right people. He will send the right people to you. But you got to be willing to grasp on and catch on to that. But see, I had to learn that too. I had to get away from certain people that was hindering me. I knew I was doing the same thing and it was just getting me nowhere. So I had said, I got to try something different. I got to maneuver different. I got to be my own person. I can't let these people run me away because they ain't make it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all out here, man. Like, it's been like 31 days at least 31 to 32 days I've been without smoking, and I'm truly proud of myself. I've been drinking water constantly with lemons. I've been keeping myself in shape. I've been just maintaining my weight because I care about my health. I care about longevity, and that's the same thing you gotta do for yourself too. You gotta care about yourself that, hey, that these people are not building me up. They're not adding. They're taking. I'm the one supplying, but I ain't getting nothing out of it. That's the thing you gotta know, is that you gotta choose your friends wisely. And like I tell people, you can't call everybody your friend. You got to get to know that person to see if they're friends. See, real friends gonna tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. But it's the thing. You gotta be destined to know that, hey, I ain't dealing with the folks no more. They ain't getting me nowhere. Everybody doing the same thing, you know, and I ain't putting nobody down. Let me tell you, there's people with kids that's entrepreneurs. It's people with, like, look at Taraji P. Henson. That girl was like 19 or 21, and she single mother. She got up and moved to California and went to the School of Arts to act. She just got up and did it. And you tell me baby is a 10 times millionaire in acting business, got her own hairline, Caroline, makeup line, all that. I salute to her. One thing, a woman that knows her worth, she gonna go out there and get it. She ain't gonna wait for nobody to tell her. She ain't gonna, I'm talking about a real woman. I'm talking about one that's gonna stand firm, baby. They gonna stand firm on what they gonna say they gonna do. You feel me? You got to stand firm on that word. Let me tell you. You gotta stand firm on that word. You got to. Because if you don't stand firm, how can somebody else stand firm from you? And you gotta be destined. You gotta be destined for that change. You gotta be positive. You gotta stay strategic. You gotta stay motivated. And how you do that? Some people don't even know how to do that. But the first step you need to start with is start just praying first. I learned that prayer changes things. I learned that prayer was the only way that had got me to endure to the end and not feeling like everything I had, it cost me. It cost me friends that I lost. And I ain't saying friends that I lost. Them weren't even friends. Them was associates. There were people that didn't care. There was people that took advantage of me. There were people that just around me for my money, trying to use me. But God showed me who for me and who not. Some people can appear to be for you, but they be the ones against you. Yeah, family too. Ooh, see, I done spit that out, but look, excuse me. But my thing is this. My point about this, right? You just gotta be mindful, bro. You just gotta be mindful about the things you do right before you even do it. You have to be mindful. You ain't gotta tell everybody your business. You ain't gotta tell everybody what you do when you do. Everybody don't need to know your locations. My folks don't even know where I'm at. And if they did know where I'm at, what does it matter? I don't want you coming where I'm at. That's if you dare to build me up. If we hear about business, creating LLCs, you here to make me an accountant, you here to make me an investor, okay, kudos, I'm all in there. I'm here to collaborate. I'm here to build up this generation, break these cycles, break these curses. But do you want it? Do you want to be the first millionaire out your family? Do you want to be the first? Do you want to be the last? Because the last going to always go first. And the first going to always be last. That's just the word, man. Let me tell you. When you get into the word, you get in the word because that's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to stay strategic, stay motivated, and stay positive. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody make you feel like you owe them something, because you don't. That's how my family did. That's how the people I thought was my so-called friends, they made me feel like I owed them something. No, baby, I don't owe you my attention. I don't owe you my time. I don't owe you nothing. You don't call my phone every day. You don't ask me how I'm doing. But see, that's the thing. You got to get away from people like that. You got to get away from people because them people are going to drain you. Them people are tirelessly going to use you. Like, sorry. I'm focusing on myself. I'm being myself, I got a few select people that I know are my friends. And y'all know who y'all are. It's a few of them. And I ain't saying it's a lot of them, because I keep a small circle, honey. And I'm telling you, these are people that I know I can come to, if not just if I need anything. Not even want, because I can go out there and get it myself. I've always been independent. But the whole purpose I'm saying is get around people that want to build and see the best for you. They want to bring that best out of you. But get away from people that no longer support you but they also want you to support them. You feel me? So that's why I'm saying, stay encouraged, stay positive, stay consistent on what you're doing. Like, let me tell you, you only get one chance, you only get one life, so don't let nobody mess that up for you, you know. Like, let me tell you, 12 years, I could have been gone and did what I wanted to do, but 12 years, caregiving my mama, 12 years putting up with BS, 12 years putting up with drama, 12 years with this, that, nah. It's my time. You should be able to say that to yourself too. It's your time. It's your season. So get up and do it. And do it. And do it. Hey. But I want y'all to stay encouraged. I'm not going to hold y'all long on these videos because I got to go get me some food in my system. Y'all be blessed. Stay encouraged. All right. Merry Christmas.